Hi guys, it's now Monday, and this week I want to have a solid week of listing. Some of you may know that I'm trying to get my pub game launched, and when I chatted with Simon Mitchell, we kind of set a deadline for that to be up and running by the end of this month. That's kind of the end of this week. So what I'm doing is I'm granting myself an extension on that. Because I really feel I need to get a load of listing done. So I'm going to list all week this week and challenge myself to get as many items listed as I can. I'm going to keep track of how many items I list and the value of those items, and kind of report back to you throughout the week and see how I get on. And then next week I'm going to throw myself into the pub game again and see what I can achieve in that. And then I'll hook up with Simon again and we'll compare notes. So for me, it's going to be all about listing this week. It's Monday morning. I have a stack of orders to process to get shipped out. So that's my first job. And then all of this stuff that I was busy photographing and sorting last week, that's going to be my starting point for my week of listing.
Hello everybody, it's Monday afternoon and I'm sitting here editing the vlog. I've done some drafts this morning and I've done some photographs, so it's all pretty mundane stuff, and I don't really have a lot to say other than the fact that it is gorgeously sunny outside. I've got my door wide open for the first time this year and I'm not complaining in the slightest. It's lovely. I love it in here when it's like this. It just makes a lovely working environment. So I'm going to get back to my editing and I'll check in with you later.
I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see me. I'm wearing camo. It's now Tuesday. Yesterday was okay. I managed to list, I've got my little list going on, 16 items for a total of a fraction under £200. I would have done a lot more, but I ended up spending a chunk of time editing the vlog from last week, which I'm really pleased with actually. Can't wait for you to see that. And yeah, 2 of the items sold instantly. I always find that when you do a batch of listings, there tends to be a few that just sell immediately. This one, which was Italian Risico, yeah, it sold immediately. I don't know if I went too cheap, but I found very similar, if not identical ones that were struggling to sell. But I got £15 for it, so yeah, happy to move it. And then this, which is nothing special at all, again, part of the big haul that we got. It's not a Disney store one, it's one of these Churchill barrel mugs. There was loads all over eBay, and that went for 10, but that's, well, it's £7 plus £3 shipping. So good to get it moving. So today, yeah, I'm gonna really push it and try and get a lot more listed today, and I'll give you an update either later today or tomorrow. Right, I'm calling it a day now. I'll give you an update. I managed to list 43 items today for a grand total of £624. Now, some of those items have shipping added on, some are free shipping. That's just the item cost. So some of those items will have shipping taken out. But yeah, really happy with that. Complete variety of stuff. If you watched last week's vlog, you will have seen a bunch of the stuff that I've been listing today. There was all those ceramic bits, and I've got some of it here. Things like this that I shared on Instagram, little Hard Rock Cafe shot glass. This little cellulite massager thing I put on for 25 or 30. The ammunition box has just gone on. Very little value in it. I think I've done it at £16, but free shipping. This is cool. This is a Saw mug from Thorpe Park. That's gone on at 20. So all sorts of stuff. I've just been doing these plates. That's a Kruger National Park plate that I put on at 20. This one you may remember from the vlog has gone on at 10. And then there's this set. Yeah, they're kind of like Art Deco inspired by the look of them. and I've put them on at £20 each. I think I've got 6 different designs, and we'll see. Very few I could find completed listings for here in the UK. A bunch in America, and they've been selling really well in America. But we shall see. So that makes it £624 worth today, and just under 200 yesterday. So it's about 820 odd pounds of stuff listed. Tomorrow is a shipping day, so I'll have a lot of packing to do. Sold some more stuff straight away today that I've listed. A bunch of stuff from yesterday's already sold. So lots of shipping to do tomorrow, and then I'll get straight back on it and list a load more. Hi guys, it's now Wednesday morning and another day, another load of packaging. I've done a bunch of it already, but what I haven't packaged, I thought I'd quickly run through and show you what's going out. Right, so this shower slide bar set, basically a mount for your shower. Listed that on Monday. That's now sold for 20. I think I already showed you that barrel mug, which was nothing special. It's gone for £7 with £3 shipping, so £10 all in. This foreign risk has gone at 15. This is the camera I listed. I've done it as spares or repair because it has an issue with the seal on the back door. The mechanism seems to be working okay. The shutter, this isn't springing back properly, so I did it spares or repair for £15, which was the top end of what that's worth as an untested camera. It's a Ricoh 500ME, so that sold immediately for 15. This is annoying. This came back to us, so I've got to ship it out again. It's one of Andrea's sales, little wicker tray. The buyer didn't collect it. The postman left a card and they didn't go and pick it up, so it ended up being returned to us here. So we're shipping that out again. And then these are quite interesting. I had a bunch of these. I bought them last summer. Listed them not long ago, and I'm selling them in lots of 4. I've just sold the second lot of 4, and they're going at $15.99 for 4. Okay, just dropped off a couple of Hermes parcels and also popped into town because I've had an issue with a tooth for ages. I was recommended last time I saw my dentist to have root canal on it. I said, yeah, I'll think about it. It's got worse, so I'm biting the bullet and I've made an appointment. And then tomorrow I'm also having a scan at the hospital. So yeah, got to fit work in around dentist and scan. My scan at the hospital is I've got another issue, ongoing issue with pain in my abdomen, which they suspect is gallstones. So the scan is to find out if it is. Anyway, meantime, mountain of parcels here. Just going to label these up and get those dropped off at the post office. Right, Andrea's here with some more orders. What have you sold?
Right, well, I sold a Per Una jumper dress. Where should I put these? Down here?
Yeah, anywhere down there.
Some Bowden jeans. Got to think what they are now because I haven't written on them. Can't think what that is, but that is the floral vintage dress that I included in the video for last week. So that's sold already.
That was
cool.
Quite a nice one, wasn't it? Like
yeah, it's really nice. It's a Mandy Marsh vintage dress. That was what?
Yeah, I was meaning order price wise, 25.
I think maybe something like that. And still can't remember what that is. What is it?
I don't know. Hold on, I'll have a look.
Okay.
Per Una, you've said that.
I said that.
Oh, you sold some shoes as well. I've packaged them. Johnny B.
No, I've said that. No, the Bowden.
Bowden
Jeans. Oh yeah, it was a Nicole. It was a Nicole Farhay, or Farhi, how you pronounce that? Vintage jacket. So yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay. So
might even include some pictures so you can see what they are as we're talking about it. Be all fancy and stuff.
have you just put them in here now? Have you?
Yeah. Just as if by magic.
Wow.
It's magic.
Aren't they amazing?
Yeah, I also sold 2 pairs of shoes. They were identical, in 2 different sizes, so we're expecting one of those pairs back.
Yeah, buy 2 pairs, keep the one that fits is what's going on there. Okay, here come the labels. Hey! Okay, time to get rid of this lot, drop it off around the corner. This car is absolutely filthy. Hello. Yeah, that's been a good day. 2 bags full. I like a 2-bag day. Perfect. Filthy car. Okay, all done. So that's post finished for the day. So the rest of the day I'm going to dedicate to this listing challenge I've got on this week. But quickly, I wanted to share something we've completely forgot to share on Sunday from the jumble sale. I picked up these 2 huge planes. Well, this one's huge. I don't know what that is, about 2 foot long or longer. So these are planes, extremely old. I'm not sure how valuable, but I've just looked them. Well, I've looked into planes, antique block planes like these, and there's a market. I was talking to my uncle, who's a bit of a tool fanatic, a bit of a collector, and yeah, they sell as decorative items, and they're kind of back in fashion. So I think I'll do well on these. I paid £1 each. This one has, you won't be able to see it there, but there is a maker's name here, and also there's a maker on the blade, so that hopefully will help sell it. There is on this one, interestingly, you may be able to see there's a little stamp there that says El Hart. Now, from what my uncle was saying, that would be the carpenter, so that would be to denote that this was his tool. But I can't see an actual maker's name, and I couldn't see a maker's name on the blade on this one. But yeah, I thought they were really interesting, and at £1 each, I thought it was worth buying them to find out a bit about something new. So that's what I did. This is so heavy though. Let's see how much it weighs. 3.2. So 3.2 kilos, but still a fair chunk of wood. So listing wise, I've still got to do these 2 job lots of the little Matchbox vans. These are interesting. These are Beyblades. I'm going to do these individually. So there's a Beyblade and its spinner and the puller. Likewise in here. And this one, which is a metal one. And this guy. So 4 lots of those. I still haven't listed the lantern. This Hard Rock Cafe mug from Honolulu. Those serving dishes. I've got 3 little lots of National Geographic. I think they're going to be a hard sell, but we'll give it a go. And then I've got to photograph and list that media. Right, so that's it. That's me going to be busy for the rest of the day. And then tomorrow, as I said earlier, I've got the dentist appointment now, and then I've got to go to hospital for the scan. So that's going to wipe out a load of the day. So that's going to put me a bit behind on my listing challenge. But that's how it is. Life gets in the way sometimes.
Hello everybody. It has been such a beautiful, hot, sunny day today. It's been absolutely glorious. It feels more like April than February. And to think that we had snow this time last year, it's incredible. So I went out for lunch to enjoy it and sat in a pub garden with some friends. So I didn't quite get as many photographs done as I wanted to get done. the light's all a bit weird in my office at the moment because the sun's going down, so I'm just waiting for it to move slightly so I can get a couple more done and I can get a load of listings done this evening. We're also thinking that we might go live, which obviously you'll have seen last week if you're watching this, and just talk about the changes that eBay are making. So we thought we'd go live, chat to you all, see what's going on with that, what you think, and talk about how it's going to affect us really. So the sun moved and I can get a couple of photos done before it goes completely dark. So I've probably got a window of about half an hour now. So I better get to it.
Right, I'm calling it a day. I have listed everything that I had photographed, including all of that media. The day's totals came to, it was only 24 listings today. Spin around and get in the light. Yeah, 24 listings, but a total of £327 worth of stuff listed. Now bear in mind, some of that does include shipping. Some listings I add shipping on. Yeah, but happy with that. Oh, here comes trouble. What's that?
I don't know, I'm being silly.
You've been on the sauce.
I've had a cup of tea.
Oh.
Didn't put anything in it.
Tomorrow's going to be a bit of a weird one because I've got dentist now as well as hospital appointment.
I know, and you can't eat all day.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that. Good job you reminded me.
I know.
Fun times.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's gonna be
today was productive. Tomorrow, who knows? Probably not so much. Say goodbye to Wednesday.
Oh, bye Wednesday. I'll leave you to chat to your friends. Bye bye.
Before I called it a night, I thought I would try and prep a few lots to maybe list either tomorrow or Friday. And I thought I'd have a go at making up some Harry Potter sets. So yeah, this is where it stands. Hardbacks in the front. So it looks like I can make a few, well, two. I'm struggling on Chamber of Secrets in hardback. But we have all of the 7 books in the regular hardback edition, so I can make a bunch of sets there. And then at the back we have paperbacks. So we've got Philosopher's Stone, Chamber, Azkaban, Goblet. I only got one paperback Phoenix, but it doesn't matter. I will mix and match. Phoenix, Half-Blood and Deathly Hallows, which I have way too many of. A few odds and sods, Tales of Beedle the Bard and the Cursed Child. I'll bundle those in, and a few random paperbacks here. And then these are really nice. I love these editions. The artwork on these is superb. I think I have one set now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got a set there and some spares, and I'm kind of starting again trying to make a signature edition set as well. So yeah, that'll keep me busy for a minute. Right. I am done for now. So we've got the best condition set of hardbacks, all with dust covers there. Another set of hardbacks with the extras. Another set of mixed paperback hardbacks, and again mixed paperback hardbacks, and again mixed paperback hardbacks. Then this set of these really nice, which I think are the 20th anniversary edition ones. So one set of those, and then this lot will go back on the shelves. This is, I think, super rare. What do you reckon? Because property of Albus, maybe? Dumbledore. Priceless.
Good morning, it's Thursday and I've just started doing some photos. I completely forgot that I bought this from a jumble sale, and it is 100% cashmere. I've just found it in a bag and got quite excited. It's nice when you forget that you have stuff and then you find it and remember that you've got something really nice. So I'm excited to list that, and hopefully it'll sell quickly.
Okay, so update. Dentist, can't avoid it. I've got to have root canal on a tooth up here near the back, which I'm really not looking forward to, but it has to be done. And while I was in town, I popped into a charity shop and I found something really quite interesting. It's not amazingly valuable, but I find it quite interesting. This is Peter Gabriel's Explorer 1. Now this is from 1994 when Philips CDI technology was cutting edge. It's kind of that weird period of time where CD-ROM technology was all the rage before the internet really took off. Yeah, and this package, it's not worth as much as perhaps I imagined. I've seen someone sell it for 15, but also many people have sold it for less. You get a CDI in there and a booklet and some postcards and stuff. Nice thing. Really reminds me of when I was at art college and a guy that I lived with. I shared a house with 3 other guys. And one chap, Steve, was obsessed with Peter Gabriel. So yeah, that was a nice pickup. Paid £1. I'm going to shoot for 15. See what happens. Soon I've got to head off to the hospital to have scans. I can't eat for 6 hours previous, so I've completely missed lunch. So yeah, today, I don't know, it's going to be a semi write-off. I have been photographing the books that I showed you, so I'm getting a little bit of stuff done, but not a lot. Right, just playing about. I've just replaced the batteries in this bookend, which has a little alarm clock in here, as you can see, which is now working. This was a right fiddle though, and if you get one of these, it slides off. That took me ages to figure out. And then there's tiny screws on the back, one of which went flying across the office and I've lost. And then when you get inside it, you have to unscrew something that holds the battery in. That was a pain in the backside. Anyway, I've just changed the batteries in this vintage Tamagotchi, and that's now running. And then I've just had this one apart. I put batteries in and then realised it wasn't working because the original pull-out strip of plastic that was in here was still in it. That was in there like that, which had been snapped off on the outside. So I don't think it had ever been used. It's working now, and yeah, going to get these listed. Not sure on the dates on these. Let's have a look. 97. So yeah, really nice early one. Let's see if this one is as well. 1997. Yep. That was the year I was working in a Virgin Megastore, and we sold thousands of these things. And then after Christmas in 98, so many came back as faulty. It was crazy. Right, welcome to Friday. I am busy picking and packing orders. We've had a cracking couple of days. I've got 40 items going out today, and I've just sold another item. If I bring you around here, which is, get it out. This, which I picked up at the jumble sale. I think I got this when media was 4 for £1 or 3 for £1, can't remember. It's Age of Empires collector's edition. That's just sold at £12.99. I've got a bunch of bits that I haven't yet packaged on here, so I thought I'd run through a few of the items that I'm shipping out. This Marmaduke plate has gone, wasn't great, got £10 for it. But that's fine. The ammo box, as I said in last week's vlog, there's not a great deal of value in this. I got £16, but that is free shipping, and it's got to go courier, so not a great deal left in it after the shipping cost is taken out. This is interesting. It's a Ben 10 thing that you strap to your wrist, and you've got these 3 different attachments and it makes all different noises and lights up and stuff. That's it was actually on a 7-day auction, starting at my buy it now price, and it went one bid at £16.99, and it's going international, so they paid international shipping on that as well. Another item from the jumble sale has gone, Foyle's War, which is factory sealed. That went for £8.50. This Big Bang Theory seasons 1 to 7 has gone, only for £10. It's quite a common thing, but good to see that sell fast. Another Ben 10 item. This is Blast and Launch. It's like a little rocket blaster thing. £12.99 plus shipping on that. Some board games. Monopoly Tropical Tycoon. It's not a particularly good one. That's gone for 10 plus shipping. This one is better. Monopoly Lord of the Rings. That's gone for 20 plus shipping. And I'll share one more thing with you. You may remember I was listing all that Duplo last week. This bundle, which is 1.5 kilos of assorted bricks and other bits and bobs, has gone for £20. I'm going to ship this lot and get everything dispatched, and then the plan is to get all of this listed today. All of these books and a few other bits and bobs that I've sorted out.
It's good to share our experiences and get different takes on what we do, really. So, anything to add or anything to say before we go?
Have a good weekend, everyone. Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck to anyone going to jungles this weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay, so bye everyone. Thank you for joining me, and see you again. See you again soon. Bye.
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 Hello. Just finished the ladies' live, which went well, apart from tripping over my words quite a lot, because I do that regularly. I actually felt that it went really well, and I was really pleased with it. So, yeah, that's I was going to say out of the way, but no, I'm not going to. That sounds negative, because I actually really quite enjoyed it, and I think that, you know, I get really anxious about doing that sort of thing. So, the more that I do it, the more relaxed I'll be over time, and the more that I'll get used to doing sort of live streams like that, and, you know, being in control of it and hosting, etc. But yeah, it was a really good chat today. I really enjoyed it. I felt prepared, and it was a good subject. So overall, all good. So now I'm about to have lunch, but I'm just packaging up some of the clothing that has sold today to go and give to Nick. I've also just sold this little wicker basket that only went for like £6, I think, in the end. I took an offer on it. It's just a small thing that I picked up at a boot sale for 50p, so that's going out at about £6. And then this sea salt top has sold. Can't remember, it was 20, I think. Might be 20. It's like a little smock top, so that's going out. This green M&S blazer, I think that was 25. And then this top has been on for forever, so I marked that down. Hello. Oh, it's got wine. It's a bit early for that, but look forward to that later. Yeah, so I've gone completely off my thread. So that was something that I've had listed for ages, and I marked it down, and that's finally sold. And I packaged this before I showed it to you, but it was a girl's Jules dress, and that sold for £15 with postage. So yeah, overall some good sales today.
Okay, so all packaging done. It ended up being a 4-bag day. Feels like Christmas. And one that's going by Hermes. That's the ammo tin. Got to do the label for that, and that took a lot longer than I expected. So I still want to get all these listed, not necessarily these guys, but the books. I still want to get all of those listed. It should be pretty straightforward. Once I get one listed, it's just kind of relist from that template and tweak it for the details of each set. So I'm still going to give that a go. Hopefully I'll have time to get all of those listed as well. Okay, right, we're going to wrap this one up. So yeah, quite a productive week.
Yeah, productive week.
I was on that listing challenge. I do have the final figures. My momentum kind of petered out towards the end of the week because I had hospital appointment, dentist and other stuff going on. That's my excuse. But I ended up listing 93 brand new listings for a combined value of £1,556.
Yeah,
so
good.
Really happy with that. You listed a bunch of stuff as well.
I did. Yeah, I've got about 20 listings up. Did some relist as well. But yeah, I have a lot of other stuff that I'm doing at the same time. So
It's all good.
Yeah.
Oh, we went bright.
Oh, we did then.
My phone does this all the
Yeah,
time.
It's very strange.
I don't know why. It's like if I move it around, look, see?
Yeah. Oh, bleached.
Because yeah. Anyway, sorry,
Yeah.
we digress. Thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments what you thought. Let us know if you enjoyed it. And we'll see you in the next one.
Okay.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Actually, Nina, you do this one, I'll do this one. So this one has platinum to no pack. One is white.
So what
One-
are you cleaning their hair?
Wait, I'm just cleaning the tails first. I clean tails.
Clean the tails. Is that what you're doing, Nina?
Yeah.
Good work.
And we're just cleaning them, their tails, but leaving them in. Just they'll dry after they're done.